Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Good Morning Cortland, where we recap the week's top stories. Weather forecasters are closely monitoring a potentially major winter snowstorm that is expected to arrive in our area on Saturday. A powerful storm system will be moving up the East Coast heading into this weekend, and heavy snow is expected Saturday afternoon into a good portion of Sunday. The Cortland Voice will keep you updated throughout the weekend. You can always check out our website, cortlandvoice.com, or follow us on Twitter @CortlandVoice for live updates. At Tuesday evening's Common Council meeting, council members unanimously approved changes to the city's zoning code, but rejected a proposed student density housing district. Concerned community members and members of the city's housing committee spoke out against the proposal at Tuesday's meeting, arguing that it would have a negative impact on parking, traffic, and the overall environment. If approved, the student density overlay district would have allowed for more residents per housing unit close to downtown. The city says it will revisit the proposed district at a later date. A potential trial is nearing for a woman who was accused in a shooting on South Main Street in Cortland back in 2013. Cortland County Judge Julie Campbell ruled last week that the extensive criminal history of 32-year-old Shanessa Pittman cannot be introduced by the prosecution at her upcoming trial. That's unless she testifies and it is used to show her dishonesty. In court Friday, District Attorney Patrick Perfetti asked Campbell for permission to tell a jury about Pittman's past convictions when prosecuting her for the shooting of Javar Sturridge on August 30th, 2013 in the city of Cortland. Pittman fled city police after that shooting, traveling to Virginia, Delaware, and California. Pittman was indicted in 2014 by a Cortland County grand jury for criminal possession of a weapon, assault, and reckless endangerment. The indictment accuses Pittman of shooting Sturridge from the porch of a South Main Street residence. Perfetti said Monday he would recommend 7 years in prison, but Pittman's attorney would be able to argue for a lighter sentence in court. If convicted, Pittman would face a sentence of 3.5 years to 15 years in prison. A Cortland man faces a felony charge of manufacturing methamphetamine after sheriff's deputies searched his vehicle and found items used to make meth. Shortly before 11 p.m. Monday, the sheriff's office was dispatched to a property damage accident involving one vehicle on Kellogg Road in Cortlandville. The driver, 25-year-old Jacob Falso of Cortland, was found to be in possession of several items used to make meth. The crash was the result of Falso failing to make a turn. He was arraigned in Cortlandville Town Court and taken to Cortland County Jail without bail. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has selected a SUNY Cortland philosophy professor to be part of the statewide Hispanic Leadership Institute. L. Sebastian Purcell has written widely on the topics of moral, political, and Latin American philosophy. The Hispanic Leadership Institute offers fellowships to Hispanic faculty and staff in leadership positions throughout the SUNY system. SUNY Cortland President Eric Bitterbaum said that Purcell is an outstanding colleague and known on campus to be a superb teacher, scholar, and administrator. Well, yesterday you may have seen the news that we shared. This month's Cortland Voice Teacher of the Month award winner is Emily Colvin. Emily is a first-grade teacher at William Appleby Elementary School in Marathon. For her hard work and dedication, Colvin received a complimentary gift basket courtesy of Edible Arrangements of Ithaca. Colvin was nominated by Johanna Dunham, and her nomination letter read, quote, "Emily Colvin shines through as a true educator. She advocates for each of her students to ensure their academic and social needs are met to give everyone the best opportunities in life." And don't forget, this coming Tuesday is Panther Pride Day at Tompkins Cortland Community College. Starting at 11 a.m. and running until 2 p.m., you can stop by the Student Center to the Build-A-Bear workshop or get free snacks and pack the house for the men's and women's basketball games. During the games, there will also be door prizes, t-shirt giveaways, and raffles. The women's team tips off at 5, followed by the men at 7. Well, that does it for this week's episode of Good Morning Cortland. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and visit our website, cortlandvoice.com, for the latest top stories.